Hello everybody. I'm just sitting out in the sunroom enjoying some of my freshly made ginger, lemon and ginger and honey juice. If you want to check that video out, I just uploaded it. And it's a real good immune booster. Anyway, there's a few deer out there and I thought that you might want to get a good look at them out in the snow. There's some birds flying around out there. The snow is still hanging around with us. And I'm going to miss it when it melts away. But we're calling for some more. And that's exciting for me. More snow is always welcome here. We don't get a lot of snow, so I get excited. I'm just going to sit here and sip on my lemon juice, my lemon and ginger juice. I warmed mine up in a coffee mug and I'm just sitting here sipping on that. I'm going to have that and let that settle before I eat dinner. Hopefully I'll have a better digestion. Mine is really strong because I used the juices. I simmered the juices out of the lemons from my last batch and added that juice from the last batch into the jar of the new batch, and it made it like twice as potent and strong as the first batch. And I'm still getting over this cold. I could tell when I was doing that video of the lemon juice, I could tell by my breathing. It didn't sound too good. My head's still congested. I still got a little bit of congestion in my chest, but overall, I'm much better. The deer look so beautiful out there in the snow. It's not their regular feeding time, and I think they just show up early sometimes, hoping that we come out a little early. And once he sees them out there, he probably will. But he's got them on a feeding schedule, and they always show up at those times. So I try not to mess up his feeding schedule he's got going on. I haven't been able to watch any videos today of summer, about summer. I've been real busy around the house today. And then with making that other video for y'all. And then this morning's video about summer. I've been right busy with videos. And I've been trying to reply to comments from some of my other videos I got behind on while I was sick, and I'm still trying to catch up on those. So I've already published most of them, I think, and I've already started replying to a whole lot of them, but I still have some left to go, and I will get to those. I hope people don't think I'm ignoring them, because I'm certainly not. I hope y'all try my lemon and ginger and honey mixture, because it really does help you with digestion. It helps with if you have any type of nausea if you just want to sip on something that's really healthy and good for your body, your overall health, that's the one for you. It helps aid in weight loss, and you can look up the benefits of ginger root, and it goes on and on, the list of benefits that you get from the ginger. And then of course the lemon has a lot of healing properties, medicinal properties, and then as well as the honey, it's got a whole lot of good health benefits. And then when you add the three together, you got yourself a really good immune system booster. And it also helps with so many other things. It helps with relief headaches. The ginger is good for pain, if you're having any kind of pain, especially muscle pain. If you have muscle spasms, ginger root is really good for muscle spasms. And post-workout, if your muscles are sore, if you drink some of that, you'll feel your muscles will relax, and it's like a natural muscle relaxer. It's really good for your muscles. It rejuvenates your cells. The lemons are alkaline, and they help your body to become more alkaline. If you suffer with a lot of acid, this will eliminate a lot of the acid, and it'll neutralize your stomach fluids and reduce the stomach acids. And that will result in fewer heartburns, indigestion. I could go on and on and on about the benefits of it. I hope y'all will try it out, and try it warmed up. I warm it 2 minutes for a cup. I'm using a regular size coffee mug, and I warmed that up for 2 minutes, and that was perfect. And I added a little bit of cold water to that to cool it down just a bit, so I could go ahead and start sipping on it. And I'm hoping that it'll help me go ahead and finish kicking this cold. It's been a rough one, but I think it would have been a lot rougher if I hadn't have been doing these little extra things for my immune system. That deer that's standing right there, that is cut ear. Hubby calls her cut ear because she has a cut on her ear. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's the ear to my right. It's got a cut in it. It's a split in her ear. So he calls her cut ear. I think she answers to it too. There's a couple more down over the hill a little bit behind her. They might come up. She's so beautiful just standing there looking in here. She hears me talking, and she knows I'm sitting here. She's probably mad because I'm not coming out there with some corn. Let me go tell hubby that she's upset. See what he thinks. I'll be back. Check with you to see if you wanted to give her more. I figured you would. She's still out there. He said she's already been fed and she knows she has, but he's on his way down to the basement to go get some corn for her. I think they're spoiled, y'all. I think they're getting spoiled. Like spoiled rotten. I hate it that I had the sniffles on here. I apologize for that and the sound of my breathing in the other video. Now that I've got better audio, you can hear me breathing. It must be pretty good audio. Or else my breathing may be labored, I don't know. I'm sipping on my lemon water. I'm glad I added 2 tablespoons of honey to that batch. It did sweeten it up just a little. She's so beautiful, even though she's staring me down with the evil eyes. She hears hubby coming. She's excited. She knows which way he comes from with that corn. The other ones back there, they got their heads looking up here too. They'll be up here in a minute. They're going to act like they're running away, even though they're not. I imagine their food source probably does get scarce with all this snow. So maybe they are hungry earlier today because other types of food may be harder to find. Here they come. There's even more coming up the hill. Some of them just standing there watching him, wondering why he's standing there. Now that he walked away, now they'll feel more comfortable. I just wanted to share a little bit of the beauty of nature that I've been sitting here looking at. I'm sure that the evening dinner crowd is going to be a nice sized crowd. If it is, then I'll try to come back and do a longer video of hopefully a lot more deer. So maybe we'll get a large crowd. Maybe around 5 o'clock. With the snow on the ground, it could come earlier. I don't know. It could change their schedules, their eating schedules. They probably come earlier. I just see 4 out there right now. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the short little snack crowd. The snack crowd before dinner crowd. I guess they couldn't wait for dinner. They had to have a snack. So we'll call this the snack crowd. It's a small crowd, but they're still pretty, especially in the snow. I need to charge up my phone, and so I'm going to go ahead and cut this video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check out my previous video of how to give your immune system a real good boost. Thank you for watching.